Hey everybody, just thought I'd give you a quick update on what's happening within the RC editor. I've been working for a while on a new release. It's got some cool stuff in it. So what's the first thing that's kind of cool? So now, if I was to go to my RC backups and then find a backup, let's see, yeah, this one. If I drag it on here and just drop it, it automatically loads that backup, which I think is pretty cool. Um, Let's go memory editor. If I go to, okay, so we've now got this menu in here that allows you to go to other places. If I go to the audio manager, then go here, got some WAVs. If I then pick up this WAV file, drop it on there, it says, oh, do you want to import that WAV file into track 3? I'll say no, but there you go. So you can now drag and drop WAV files directly in to your target track there, and I'll import it. Again, that's cool. Other cool stuff. If I press F2, it takes me back to my home page. F3 takes me to the memory editor. F4 takes me to the system editor. All that is cool. So if I press F2 again, let me load the backup. 2024. Okay, let's load that one. Okay, now that's loaded. If I go to the rhythm editor, which is F8, so I'll just press F8. Let's see what happens. These are all my custom drums, which I got from Stick Martin. Big shout out to Stick. And you can see from these, just spread that up. Let's see. We have all the drums in there. If I press play, believe me, the drums are actually playing. Coming out of the speaker in here. I don't know if it will pick up on this, but they're playing, and that stops them. Eventually what I want to do is to be able to then create your own drum beat in here, so you'll just click on there and then click on there, and it'll create the drum beat, and you'll be able to adjust the velocity and all that kind of stuff and then save it. Or you'll be able to click on this and then right click on it and say copy and then paste it as a new custom drum beat, and then go in and hack the drums. Basically go through all the different variations that you've got on there as well. So this will be a bit like the rhythm converter, but to give you the ability to basically author your own drums, and change which kit they use and all this kind of stuff. It's all pretty cool. It's never going to be the same as using a DAW because I'm just a single developer, and basically I don't have time to write the performance that you need for that kind of thing. But for a casual user that needs to go in and basically create a new drum beat or maybe edit an existing drum beat, you can now do it within the RC editor once I get it working. So this is like a preview, but it's coming soon and it's going to be cool. That's about it really for that. What else have I done that's cool? Let me check. Let me check in my things that I've done that are cool listing. So I've done an update to .NET 9 that allows you to do cool stuff. Drag and drop audio files from outside the app into Audio Manager, drag and drop folders into the home screen to connect. The new top level menu that allows you to get to different screens and the shortcut keys. And then you can get to help from here. What else? External editors. Okay, so I've got that now working on the Mac. So if you wanted to open, I don't know, your default audio editor from a WAV file, then you now can. You can edit the actual XML of the memories. So launching an external editor for that. So that's pretty cool. So that now works. Yeah, that's about it really. Coming soon, this new version. I think it's cool. Let's hope you do as well. That's about it. Cheers everyone. Bye bye.